Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Henry bringing you an art lesson at home, from my home to yours. Today we're going to talk about a little bit about pop art, and this is for grades. You can do this all the way from kindergarten, really all the way to 8th grade. It depends on the complexity that you use. Let me show you and let's get started. The things that you're going to need for this lesson: paper, of course, and you know what? You don't need a certain size paper, and it doesn't have to be paper. It could be a piece of white cardboard or something that you have at home. You know, packaging. When we get all our food deliveries and everything, there's so much packaging in there. Sometimes you can find a nice piece of cardboard, white cardboard. You'll need a black marker, preferably maybe a thick one or a thin one. I'm going to use both. Colors, colored pencils or crayons. Colored pencils are going to work really well on this project, so as opposed to crayons. But if you only have crayons, that'll work as well. And a ruler or a straight edge. And we know the difference, right, between a ruler and a straight edge. A ruler has numbers on it and it measures. Anything that measures is considered a ruler. But a straight edge can not only be a ruler, but it can also be like a piece of note card that has a straight edge, and you can use that to draw a straight line. So we're going to use a ruler today. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to get my paper here. I chose just this kind of squarish piece of paper. We're going to start with talking about pop art. Let me tell you how it started. It was in about the 1950s and 60s. It started as a art movement, and it was big bold images and bright colors. The images were everyday colors, everyday items. Now I'm going to just use a simple heart as my image. You can use whatever image you want. You could do a heart, you could do a star, you could do a big pair of lips, you could do an animal, a butterfly, whatever you want. So I'm going to start with my image, and then I'm going to put some lines right through it. And I'm going to just do some big lines. They're not too close together. Just like that. That's all I want to do. And then maybe here, 2 more lines, here and here. And maybe one up there and one down here. So now I have my image in the middle. Image is my picture. And then I have just some diagonal lines going both directions. And they don't have to be straight. They're straight, but they don't have to be the same distance apart. But something like that. Now, I'm going to take my other marker, my thinner marker, black marker, and I'm going to start making designs. When I think of designs, I think of lines. So I might want to use my straight edge and do some lines, just some straight lines down. Those always make a nice pattern, especially when you're coloring it. And maybe I want to do some diagonal lines, or maybe I just want to leave it as straight lines. I might want to put a design in it. I might want to just do some lines like this. Just go up and down. It's just, you want to fill in each spot, but think about what you want to do. Don't just put anything in there. Think about the designs that we've talked about. We've talked about lots of lines. We've done zigzag lines and curly lines and wavy lines. So think about all those different kind of lines that you can do. Okay? So here I have, so I made, even from simple lines, I made a pattern. Okay? Maybe I want to do some circles different size circles. Maybe I want to do some maybe wavy lines. The object is to fill in each space with a different type of pattern and line. So this is going to be different than this. You see that your image is one shape, but you have all these other shapes inside. Maybe I just want to do dots here. Maybe I want to do hearts, little hearts in this box. You choose each box and design each box. Okay? Now, when you go to color it, you're going to color, I want you to remember our warm and cool colors. Okay? Do you remember that? Here's our color wheel. Here we have green, blue, and violet. These are our cool colors. Yellow, orange, and red. Those are our warm colors. Okay? So when you go to pick, you want to do your image in either warm colors or cool colors, and your background in either warm colors or cool colors. So let me show you what I did. Was that I chose my pencils. I put them in two groups. I put all my warm colors and all my cool colors in one group. And then when I went to go do my pattern, let me show you my finished product. When I did my pattern, I did all my cool colors in the middle in my heart, and I did my warm colors on the outside. So look at all those designs I did. I just did triangles here. I did flowers and a chevron, which is zigzag lines. I did curved lines, wavy lines, lots of dots, different kind of dots. I did this harlequin pattern, which are like diamond shapes, stripes, and I stuck to keeping it warm and cool. Okay? Let me show you some other examples of some images with, now these didn't do the warm color, cool color, but I think it makes a pretty cool design when you keep it warm and cool. It really makes it pop out. Okay, so I hope you have fun doing this. I can't wait to see what you create. Have fun!